Sit down. Sit. Poor Merton, sit down.
Ladies and gentlemen, would you please stand for the national anthem? Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Nunawading Primary School's annual concert. Tonight, for something different, we are performing a pantomime called Jack and the Beanstalk. This has been quite a big job for all of the children at the school, a big job for the staff, and certainly one of the first pantomimes that I've been involved in for a long time. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight we also have years of experience of the staff. About 700 years of experience, I would say, has been put into the staff item tonight. It's been raised a little bit by the absence of Mr. Baker. I hope he's not in the audience tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, behind me, as I said last night, we have 187 very, very excited children. And they're ready to perform for you Jack and the Beanstalk. Tomato plant.
Buddy, you're a boy, make a big noise, playing in the street, gonna be a big man someday. You got mud on your face, you big disgrace, kicking your can all over the place, singing, we will rock you. We will rock you. Buddy, you're a young man, hard man, shouting in the street, gonna take on the world someday. You got blood on your face, a big disgrace, waving your banner all over the place. We will rock you. Sing it out. We will rock you. Buddy, you're an old man, poor man, pleading with your eyes, gonna make you zombie someday. You got mud on your face, big disgrace, somebody better put your bag into your place. We will rock you. Sing it. We will rock you. Everybody, we will rock you.
But as the prep soon to bed must go, I think they should first do their item, you know.
Why did the jelly bean go to school?
I don't know. Why did the jelly bean go to school?
Because it wanted to be a smartie. What has 36 legs and can't climb a ladder?
I don't know. What does have 36 legs?
A losing football team. Why didn't the skeleton go to the party?
I don't know. Why didn't the skeleton go to the party?
Because he had nobody to go with.
Once upon a time, a boy called Jack and his mother, who was an unemployed hippie, lived in a cottage on the edge of a large city.
What do you think? It's 18 carat.
They were poor. They were so poor they couldn't afford a decent house. All they longed for was a place of their own.
All I want is a room somewhere far away from the cold night air, with one enormous chair. Oh, ooh, to live me lovely. Lots of chocolate for me to eat. Lots of coal making lots of heat. Warm face, warm hands, warm feet. Oh, ooh, to live me lovely. Oh, so lovely, sitting absolutely rooted still. I would never bash till spring crept over the windowsill. Someone's head resting on my knee, warm and tender as he can be. Who takes good care of me? Oh, who let it be lovely. All I want is a room somewhere far away from the cold night air, with one enormous chair. Oh, ooh, did it be lovely? Lots of chocolate for me to eat. Lots of coal making lots of heat. Warm face, warm hands, warm feet. Oh, ooh, did it be lovely? Oh, so lovely, sitting absolutely still. I would never budge till spring crept over the windowsill. Someone's head resting on my knee, warm and tender as he can be. Who takes good care of me? Oh, wouldn't it be lovely, 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 lovely.
You must pay the rent now, my landlord told. So the time has come, our horse must be sold. Oh no, not the horse.
There was nothing else for it. They would have to sell their old pet horse at the trash and treasure market. Jack was very reluctant, but his mum insisted that he hit the road.
Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack,
I guess if you say so, I'd better pack my things and go. That's right.
Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more. Don't you come back no more. Don't you come back no more. Don't you come back no more.
A strange old man wanted to buy the horse and offered Jack a magic potion which would make plants grow to the clouds. Jack accepted the deal and ran home feeling very excited. His mother was very angry with him and threw the magic potion onto the compost heap, which had a squashed red overripe tomato in it. Jack was very disheartened and felt there was no use in trying, but a fairy appeared and told him nothing's impossible.
Nothing's impossible, I have found. For when my chin is on the ground, I pick myself up, dust myself off, start all over again. Don't use your confidence if you slip. Be grateful for a pleasant trip. So pick yourself up, dust yourself off, start all over again. Work like a soul inspired till the battle of the day is won. You may be sick and tired, but you'll be a man, my son. Will you remember the famous men who had to fall to rise again? So take a deep breath, dust yourself off, start all over again.
When Jack went outside the following morning, he found an enormous tomato plant reaching up into the clouds. Jack found some of his friends, and they started out on a very strange and exciting adventure.
Where I'm going, I don't know. Where I'm heading, I am certain. All I know is I am on my way. Where will I be there, I don't know. Where will I get there, I am certain. All I know is I am on my way. Got a dream, boy, got a song. Ain't your wagon and come along. Where am I going, I don't know. Where am I heading, I am certain. All I know is I am quick to say, hey, my dude gives a damn, we're on our way. Where am I going, I don't know. Where am I heading, I am certain. All I know is I am on my way. Where will we get there, I don't know. Where will we get there, I am certain. All I know is I am on my way. Where am I going, I don't know. Where am I heading, I am certain. All if I ain't too quick to say, hey, my dude gives a damn. Who gives a damn, we're on our way. Hey, my dude gives a damn, we're on our way.
Jack and his friends decided to start climbing.
bad boys, oh, what you gonna do? Oh, what you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? Oh, what you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, oh, what you gonna do? Oh, what you gonna do when they come for you?
What happened to the plant in the maths room?
I don't know. What did happen to the plant in the maths room?
It grew square roots. What is a good way to improve pollution in schools?
I don't know. What is a good way to improve pollution in schools?
Use unleaded pencils. Who invented fire?
I don't know. Who did invent fire?
Some bright spark.
Jack and his friends struggled to the top of the plant and found a hidden secret land. They looked around and discovered a castle made from Brussels sprouts. Yuck, I'm not going in there, thought Jack. Jack was amazed when some strange creatures appeared. They were little Brussels sprouts.
Ladies and gentlemen, if I could have your attention, we will draw the 3 prizes for the raffle. I'll ask Mrs. Rogers to make the draw. This is for first prize. The winning ticket is a blue ticket, R97. R97. No. Second prize, a grey ticket, S2, and the name is Carol Bentley, 13 Rose Drive, Doveton, 3177. I don't know. The prize winners, if you wish, come up and get your prizes, thanks. And third prize is a purple or mauve ticket, T62, and the name is M Stone or M Store. Telephone number 877-1403. If that prize winner is here, could he or she come up to Mrs. Rogers? Thank you. Well, that's a fairly uneventful raffle that all the winners must have been either here last night or too shy to come up tonight. Anyway, thank you for your patronage of our raffle. I know the Parents Club will be very pleased with that. And now we'll return to the show. Thank you.
Jack and his friends went through a tunnel to the next door neighbour, who happened to be a fierce-looking giant.
What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
They crept into the giant's house, and to their amazement they found him shaving his legs. The giant was worried that his legs were too hairy, but Jack was thinking that his mums were hairier. Jack thought the giant seemed very sad and lonely, and very worried about the way he looked.
Someday, when I'm awfully low, when the world is cold, I will feel a glow just thinking of you, just the way you look tonight. But you're lonely, way you look tonight. Just the way you look tonight.
Just then there was a loud rumbling. It was the giant's tummy signalling lunchtime. The giant picked up a cookbook titled How to Cook Kids. Luckily, the children had told him they were famous TV entertainers, so instead of eating them, he decided to let them entertain him. They asked the giant if he would like to see some rap dancing, and they invited him to join them.
did the comedian say? What did the comedian say when he took off his clothes in public?
I don't know. What did the comedian say when he took off his clothes in public?
Haven't you ever seen a comic strip? What is the worst vegetable to have on a ship?
I don't know. What is the worst vegetable to have on a ship?
A leek. How do you keep an idiot in suspense?
I don't know. How do you keep an idiot in suspense?
Tell you later.
I'm your worst nightmare. Your ass is mine. Well, the wolf fell dead, as you can plainly see. And that's the end of the story for you and me. You still give a listen, you just may hear the big wolf, a little piggy say, little pig, wax me in. Little pig, wax me in. Little pig, wax me in. Little pig, wax me in.
Which one am I reading? Teacher. Where is it? What do you call someone who goes on and on talking and talking when no one is the least bit interested?
I don't know. What do you call someone who goes on and on talking and talking and no one is the least bit interested?
A teacher. How does an elephant get down from a tree?
I don't know. How does an elephant get down from a tree?
It sits on a leaf and waits for autumn. Why didn't the skeleton go to the party?
I don't know. Why didn't the elephant go to the party?
Because he had no one to go with. Okay. Why aren't elephants allowed in the swimming pool?
I don't know. Why aren't elephants allowed in the swimming pool?
They can't keep their trunks up.
and I'll show you so. Which way is better? Which way you gotta go to make a fun house party or naughty? You gotta check this out, yo. Lord, already there's a party over there with glamours and glare. So dance, move your pump that body, move your body up and down, side to side. It's party time. Yeah, that's right. We're dancing tonight till the sun is coming and skies are bright. We're coming to an end, like to understand that I'm a party man and do the best I can to make you love again. Now out of the scene. Another time, another place, another round up for every race in your case. We're getting rough. I'm not gonna stop until you get enough. Back, forth, back, then you see it yourself. It's like a heart attack. Around, combination, infiltration, situation all over the nation, like round and round, upside down. Live a more life till the feet's on the ground. Then put your hands up in the air, wave like I just don't care. And if you're ready to rock, then rock with me. And somebody say, oh yeah, oh yeah.
The children decided it was time to leave, even though the giant still felt very lonely. The fairy appeared and told the giant to make a wish upon a dream. The giant wanted the children to stay with him in his land, but Jack asked the giant to come and live in their country, where he would be sure to get a job playing football or basketball, as giants were always in great demand.
Was it just a dream? Were you so confused? Was it just a giant leap of logic? Was it the time of year that makes a state of fear? Methods were the motives for the action. And did I hear you say, my country, right or wrong? My country, right or wrong? My country, right or wrong? Was it just a dream? Were you so confused? Was it just a logic? Was it the time of year that made the state of fear? Methods were the motives for the action. And did I hear you say, my country, right or wrong? My country going wrong? My country, right or 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 wrong?
The children were frightened when they heard the giant's tummy rumble again. They ran as fast as they could, tripping up the giant as they went.
Where are they? Where are they? Where are they?
Suddenly the fairy appeared and waved her magic wand and slowed everybody down.
Slow down, you move too fast.
They got back home safely and made a fortune by selling the story to Channel 9 and the Woman's Weekly. They decided to celebrate their good fortune with a beach barbecue for all their friends.
Lazy, hazy, crazy days of summer, the days of soda and pretzels and beer. Roll out those lazy, hazy, crazy days of summer, those days of summer and sing a song of cheer. Just fill your basket full of sandwiches and greenies. They'll lock the house up, now you're set. And on the beaches see the girls in their bikinis. They never get them wet. Roll out those lazy, hazy, crazy days of summer, those days of soda and pretzels and beer. Roll out those lazy, hazy, crazy days of summer, those of the sun and moon and sing a song of cheer. And it's a good old-fashioned picnic and they still go. They always will go anytime. And there will always be a moment that can thrill so. As when the old Cortez sings out, we had a line. Roll out those lazy, hazy, crazy days of summer, those days of soda and pretzels and beer. Roll out those lazy, hazy, crazy days of summer. We wish that summer would always be here. Sometimes the snow comes down in June. Sometimes the sun goes round the moon. Just when I thought the chance had passed, you go and save the best for last. Now that we're standing face to face, isn't this world a crazy place? Just when I thought the chance had passed, you go and save the best for last.
Are you wondering what happened to Jack? Well, he went to Hollywood where he got an American accent and now spends all day in his house watching videos.
You can walk my path, you can wear my shoes, learn to talk like me, and be an angel too. But maybe you ain't never gonna feel this way. You ain't never gonna know me, but I know you. Singing in our things can only get better. Can only get better if we see it through. That means me and I mean you too. So teach me how to things can only get better. Can only get, take it off from me, you know. I know that things can only get better. Sometimes lose myself in me. I lose track of time, and I can't see the woods for the trees. You set them alive, burn the bridges as you
Ladies and gentlemen, what about a really big applause for all of the children and the work they've done? Congratulations. Well done. As usual, the Nunawading Primary School concert has been a real community effort. And I would like to thank very sincerely the parents who have helped so much. Every parent has been asked to do a little bit. I'd like to thank the Grade 3 Brussels sprouts for the work that they did. They've certainly littered our school with Brussels sprout leaves for the last 4 weeks. They're probably at home now, and you'll have quite a few. They just seem to keep falling off, those leaves. They're everywhere. Anyway, they were great. And the preps were great, weren't they, tonight? They were really with it tonight. Congratulations to the preps for their great work, and congratulations to the children, grades 5 and 6, for your work. It was really magnificent, kids. Very proud of you, and I hope you are proud of yourselves. A couple of other people I must help, naturally. The costume ladies. Now, Mrs. Thomas and Mrs. McCann and Mrs. Murphy really have excelled themselves. The costumes tonight were first class, and thank you very much, ladies. We have our usual outside helpers. I suppose you could almost call them Mrs. Weaver's clan. But in particular, I would like to thank the following people, and I would like them to come up on stage so that you could acknowledge the support that they have given our school. First of all, Chris and Ben, who have come along for the second year. Would you like to come up, Chris and Ben? Thank you very much. Now, Chris was a drummer, and Ben, guitar. I don't know which is Chris and which is Ben. Chris and Ben. Thank you very much. Chris. I don't know how many years that Gavin Martin has assisted us, but he's certainly getting better at doing it and doing it with ease. And thank you very much, Gavin. Would you like to come up, Gavin? We could just about put him on the staff, except that the work cover and superannuation payments would be too high. Thanks, Gavin. Thank you very much.
It's 4.
4 times. Well, the 5th will have to be next year. We all heard tonight how Jack went to Hollywood and now sits down watching videos. One particular person from Nunawading Primary School has now gone out to make his way in the world, and he goes out and watches photocopiers and what are they? Laser prints, I suppose. Matthew Jasper. But he's back tonight. Thank you, Matthew. Thanks, Eddie. Thanks, Matthew. Great. Very good of Matthew to come back. You'll notice we have our gymnastic people here again this year instead of having Mr. Baker to train them. Though I think there was a little bit of Mr. Baker's work there. We have another excellent gymnast and choreographer, Jenny McCann. Where are you, Jenny? Congratulations, Jenny. Thank you. Thank you, Pi. That could be the start of many years, Jenny. Might be a bad thing. Our other choreographer and rap dance expert, Joe Salmon. Is Joe there? Must be here somewhere. Oh, here she comes. Congratulations again to Joe. And thank you. This present will be very good. Thanks, Joanne. Great. Our two main people who have been supported very well by the staff this year, and the staff's a little bit smaller, and so every staff member had to work that little bit harder. I had to take grade 1 every Thursday afternoon and recover on Friday. However, Jenny Hadley and Joe Weber really have done a remarkable job, and I congratulate them, and I'd like Jenny and Joe, if you would come up. Thank you, so we can acknowledge your work. Thank you very much. What about a big hand? Come on. That's better. Thank you, Mrs. Hadley. Thank you, Mrs. Weber, once again. Well, that brings us to the end of another season for Nunawading Primary School, our 2-night season. Congratulations on being such a responsive audience. You're really great, and I think it made the show tonight one of the best. Thank you for your attendance, and would you just join with me once more in thanking the children and the staff for their work. Thank you. Thanks, kids.